I just realized I've been talking the last 4 minutes absolutely on mute. That's lovely. This is what happens when you don't follow your plan, kids. As I was saying, welcome to the 2015 Extra Life Gaming Marathon. I'm Ed Keen, your host for the next 24 hours, more or less. The Extra Life Marathon is for kids. It's for the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, a network of 170 odd hospitals uh, that span North America. I'm playing for Children's Hospital of New Orleans. During this marathon, tens of thousands of gamers across the world are gaming for a local hospital or a hospital they've selected. Every donation that gets donated goes directly to that hospital. Not a penny of it goes to overhead. Not a penny of it goes to administration. Not a penny of it goes to fundraising. It all goes to helping the kids via paying for treatments that otherwise they couldn't afford, whether it's buying new equipment or researching new cures for disease. All of this money goes to benefit children directly. Every donation you make is a huge, huge plus. There is no such thing as a donation that's too small. I've managed to hit my $1,000 goal already. I just upped it to $1,200. I'm hoping to get another $197 today to help Children's Hospital of New Orleans. In appreciation, along with the other donors, for every $5 donated up to 7:30 tomorrow morning Central Time, we'll earn one ticket in a giveaway. I'm giving away a whole host of things, and if you go to my donation page that's right below at extra-life.org/participant/edkeen, you can see them. I've got a couple of pieces of local New Orleans artwork, some neat kind of stuff. I am giving away a Lowe's gift card. Uh, the big things that I think that are garner a lot of attention are 6 dozen Christmas cookies. You will not have to bake. We'll deliver those in December. And a gourmet bacon sampler. So for all my bacon-loving friends out there, and I'm one of them, unfortunately I'm not eligible to win. Sad panda. You can enjoy a whole lot of bacon on me. One thing I've discovered as I was thinking earlier is that I hadn't tested this thoroughly. The green on my Extra Life T-shirt this year matches up quite nicely with the chroma key. So I have a hole in my heart, and if you'd like to fill that up with donations for the kids, I would appreciate it quite nicely. Um, Getting to this point with $1,003 in donations, Asimov, yeah, I saw it's muted. I shouldn't be still though. Um, Now I'm just getting the information. See, there's a couple minute delay, guys. Um, as I was saying, getting here was a process, and we made some little milestone videos along the way. No, these were not all shot at the same time. Um, and I'm going to show these to you just so you can see what a dorky guy I am and the ways I've said thank you as we've hit the various milestone marks along the way. My daughter did really enjoy doing this part, though, so I'm going to show these to you, and then we'll get right on to the gaming.
Go. Hey everybody, I just wanted to say thank you very much. We reached a $350 goal for raising money in Extra Life for the Children's Hospital of New Orleans. On behalf of the kids, the doctors, the parents, and myself, thank you very much for raising all this money. Now my daughter had a special surprise she was going to give you. I just don't know where she's gone to. So... Carolina, this is not the Ice Bucket Challenge. Hey everybody, guess what? We hit the $500 mark on my Extra Life campaign, and I wanted to give an extra special thank you again to everybody who's put time and effort into this, and those of you especially who have donated. Because we hit the $500 mark, we're doing the you get to steal my cookies. So we're adding to the raffle about 5 to 6 dozen Christmas cookies that will be mailed to the winner sometime in early December, so they don't have to bake anything. Now you're asking me, why is this guy doing this inside after being outside last time? Well, last time my daughter dumped cold water on my head, and I didn't particularly want that to happen again. So we're doing it inside this time. Once again, just wanted to say Thank you. Okay. Hey everybody, guess what? We did it. We hit $750 for the Extra Life campaign. I want to thank everybody out there. I know the kids are giggling. After the last two fiascos, thanks to my daughter, I've put her in front of me where she can't sneak up and surprise me any longer. So I just wanted to again say thank you for everything you're doing for the kids. Carolina, why don't you say hello and tell them what a good kid you are?
Okay, we are back 10 minutes in. We're going to finally start to get some games. I know those were awful, awful videos and should never be shown again. That's why they're only getting shown this one more time. We're going to start off today with World Warships. It's kind of loud, so I'm going to say I'm sorry about that, but we're going to... I was going to start with NASCAR, but unfortunately the game took a turn for the worse on the last update. So we're going to pick off with this. Asimov, I'm glad, Asimov the Third, I am so glad to see you here. It does my heart well to know that my folks across the ocean have managed to join me. And you know what? In your honor, we're gonna do something I haven't done yet. We're gonna start. I have to admit, the opening sequence for this, for the screens to connect in, is probably one of the neater ones I've seen. That being said, we are going to start right off the bat. See, I thought they were going to start putting some British ships in here, but they have not yet done that. So we are getting going here. Let's start with, I still want to work up the Japanese cruiser line here, I guess. The Hashidate is not the world's best cruiser. It'll take no licking. You know what? We're gonna go back to the Russians. The Russians have a fast little monster here. It's got great artillery, but can't take 2 hits. So we're gonna try to We're gonna try to maneuver my way out of whatever trouble I'm gonna get into here. So a couple of class 1s, a lot of Erie class cruisers. I could probably hide behind them. What's our mission? Okay, I'm near the Alpha. And we got a destroyer set. Okay.
Action stations.
Alright, there's my cruiser line. Let me start moving over that general direction. Nomer! Good morning, and Dominic Strong to you too, my friend. My good buddy Dominic will be making an appearance on my game day shirt, have no fear. I gotta lead him just a little bit more. I will try and stop by, my friend. I make no promises.
Our team has taken the lead.
Let's see if I can track here. Ooh, yeah.
Is in sight.
That is how we do it, folks. 26 hits, 1 incapacitation. Nomer, have fun, man. It's all for the kids. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're going to go right back into combat one more time with these guys. I am hitting the decaf this early in the morning, trust me. Oh, and at 2 p.m., about 6 hours from now, I have to say goodbye to my luxurious mustache here. Since I hit my $1,000 goal, my wife and daughter are very excited. Okay, so I've got my own little division of the North. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy now.
Target penetrated.
Yeah, I'll bet it has been.
Bullseye. Torpedoes to port.
Our team has taken the
Torpedoes, dead
lead.
ahead.
Who's shooting torps at me?
Torpedoes to port.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Torpedoes direct front.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Torpedoes to port. Critical engine damage. Problem solved.
Woot woot woot. Defended base, alright. Incapacitated 2, hits to Citadel 4. That'll work. See, then we can, no updates. I gotta get to 1,000 to get to the next cruiser. I need another victory for a bunch of credits, but we're gonna go and go American now. Daroga, yes, I am planning SWTOR in about an hour and a half, bud. We are going to go then. Hey, while I'm waiting on things, I'm gonna give a shout out to some of our donors in particular. Our platinum donors are Rebecca Drury and Greta K. Gold Circle includes in no particular order Laura Knight, Asimov III, Mark Nikes, Beth Lins, Randy Shaw, Corey Patrick, Jeff Drzezinski, Tom and Doreen V, Laura Harold. And a special shout out to our Silver Circle donors, Kyle Taylor, Janet from the Otters Down Guild over at the Secret World. Thank you, Janet, Shelley Shaw, and Pat and Rick Lorenzen have all given generously so that we can. It's the big race. Okay, one zone. Yep. Load on up here. But yes, Rogue, I certainly do plan on playing SWTOR, and you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be in it to win it. Alright, buddy, I am in TeamSpeak on Unit 2, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to call up the folks for that. We have a lot of ships in this one. As you can see, that we're not the best head on here, but get him. Oh, you little dog. Turn harder, turn harder, turn harder. Yeah, I know. Great.
Problem solved, sir.
No, it's not.
Unable to maneuver.
Rudder damaged. What? Delete him a little more. Yep, I'm done.
Hull breach. We're taking that water quickly.
Well, that didn't go as near as well as I had hoped, did it? Dang it. I'm the dead cruiser. Oh, wow, that was crummy. Sometimes the problem with being first is that you're first. He is skirting awful close to that island, isn't he? Who is he shooting torpedoes at? Meanwhile, we're getting hammered over here, right? Yep, pretty much. Nice hit. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. I thought we might be going all right there for a minute, but this one too has seen some better work. And this young gentleman's managed to stay out of trouble. Couple of early battleships. There's that cruiser close, it's just getting hammered. Wipe it out. It's going after the long range one. There we go. I think he's got the track now. Streams of shells pouring into that bad boy may just save us. There we go. Get those rear turrets kicking. They're just clustered up in one little area, aren't they? Yep. I know there's a destroyer kind of hanging way back there. Seems to be doing a number on our cruiser here. Destroyed, but this guy here is gonna be sneaky. Launching torps at the cruiser. I think he's trying to move up quickly and grab another spread. Yep, there they go. Slightly different angle. I think you may get him with that one set. Need to be concentrating, not spreading all out, guys. Come on. Oh, shit. Sorry this one's taking so long, folks, but it is what it is. A lot of torpedoes in the water, yes. Victory! No thanks to me. But I get a boatload of coins and experience because I finished both my missions. I could get the St. Louis Cruiser. I can also get the Samson Destroyer. Ooh, part of me really wants that St. Louis Cruiser. Fights against bots. Let's do a random battle, shall we? Play against other human beings. Well, remember, folks, this is all in support of Extra Life, which is for the kids. Thank you all for joining me on my 24-hour game marathon. We're 40 minutes in, and 35 minutes of you actually being able to hear me. We're playing World of Warships for the next hour and 20 minutes or so, minus a short bit where you're going to have to prepare your ears and turn down your volume because it's been requested that I sing. Wow. Oh boy. We're going to get hammered, guys. That's alright. It's alright. We can do this.
Battle starts.
There's a heavy. There's a heavy I can hide behind. And hiding behind is exactly what I need to do in this cruiser in this case. Oh, the cute little fishing village.
All forces requesting assistance. I owe you one. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh well, another ship wiped out. Dang. I was kind of fighting on my own over there again and just scouting out the enemy. Hopefully kept them occupied long enough that they weren't bothering anybody else, but we're down 4-3 here. And they are capturing the zone. What are our ships doing over here? Anything? I see they're gaining a decisive advantage in a couple of areas, but I don't see where they're sinking anybody. Pouring a lot of shell power is what they're doing. In any event, every dollar that you guys donate goes directly to Children's Hospital of New Orleans. We're at $1,003. I'm trying to get to $1,200. I've reached my $1,000 goal and we're up in the ante, guys, thanks to you. There goes one. Another one hiding over there. Oh, there's a couple. Come on, use those big guns. These are all the guys that went after me, so sink every last one of them, people. Sink every last one of them. Torpedoes in the water. Torpedoes in the water. I think he's gonna sneak past the zone. Okay, good. That cruiser's taking a beating though, isn't it? Okay, come on. There he is. There he is. Get around that headland and just wail on that boy. Watch those docks there. That's indicated shallow water. He's using armor-piercing shells, trying to skip him right into the. Palomino got a nice shot. Try to keep up the good work with them. They're camping though. Come on, guys. You gotta.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Yep, now they're drifting apart, see? That cruiser's gonna walk right into the concentrated fire. Oh! Got one more down. One battleship and 2 cruisers for them against 1 cruiser and 3 battleships for us. But our cruiser's walking right into the realm of that battleship. That's because he's a sitting duck. He ran aground and he's done for. He's overshooting. I'll be darned. Woohoo! Not so great for me, but the team won, which is what's important. Free XP goes to free XP, kind of works. I'll be darned. How awesome is that? And what did we get here? Cool. We're going to take a moment here, because I said I would. One of the advantages to donate in $100 or more is you get to get me to do ridiculous things. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning almost, and it's time for one of those ridiculous things. I was asked to sing a song, so I freely admit I am not responsible for the breaking of the internet. And I thought it was in here. Here it is. So with that, I'm going to sing along to a very old television show's theme song. If you remember Captain Kangaroo like I do, Bob Keeshan was one of the great folks in the morning, so I get to sing along with his theme song. So please, for heaven's sakes, close your ears, shut down your internet connections, save your computers. Because my singing voice is horrendous. But I'm doing this for the kids. Now, if you wanted me to do something equally silly, all you had to do was donate $100. I'm still willing to, or an amalgamation of $100. I'm still willing to do certain things if I can set them up and if I have time. This one I just happen to be able to do because this donation was made long time in advance. So, without further ado, and stalling on my part, I give to you my horrible voice, singing Good Morning Captain, because I never say good morning in the mornings, because I've never found one that was that good until today.
Well, good morning, Captain.
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 Good morning.
Good morning, Captain. Won't you come out and play? Wake up the sunshine and share this friendly day. Good morning, Captain. It's a good song, 'cause we're happy to see you and the good times that you bring. Hey, good morning. Hello, how do you do? Good morning, Captain. Morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. Good morning. Wake up the sunshine and share this friendly day. I think I've just been banned by China now. Well, you can't say I didn't do it, folks. I managed to pull it off. Horribly, horribly. I'm so sorry for your ears. We're going to get right back to World of Warships in just a moment. Again, thank you very much, Rebecca. Her grandson, or not her grandson, what am I saying? Her nephew. Her nephew is in the hospital today. So I'd like to make a very special shout out to Cameron Cunningham. Cameron, if you're watching and you heard me sing, blame your aunt. He's been recovering from surgery at Children's Hospital of New Orleans. So thank you folks at Children for taking such good care of Cameron. I do appreciate it. I know his family appreciates it, and the work that you're doing there is superb. With that being said, let's get back into the gaming. Okay. So we can research Samson. Excellent. Let's give this bad boy a shot, shall we? See if we have any better luck with this. Giant, my friend, hey, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome to the Extra Life Marathon. Having connections here, waiting on them to get sorted out, but you have public Wi-Fi and some people are streaming on it, but it's... Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your gaming trip is going well, though. And I sincerely hope you're raising a lot of money today. Well, 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 look at that. My team has apparently hit the $2,000 mark. That is outstanding. Way to go, Judgment Gaming. I'm going to have to up their ante to 2,500, I think. We started off at 1,500 and blew by that just a couple of days ago, and I've been raising the donation levels ever since, and they have been responding. So thank you out there, all of you who are donating to any of the kids right now. Believe me, it is most appreciated.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's give them a hard time.
Waypoint reached. Waypoint reached.
Probably short, yep.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Wow, holy smokes, this guy's good.
Problem solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged. Keep on fire.
One last shot. Oh, I might be going down, but dang, that was a nice stroke.
Torpedo, dead ahead.
How did I miss those bad boys?
Problem solved, sir.
And there I am done. Wow. Well, that was painful. Yeah. That's what I get for taking on too many big ships. But I got a couple. I got a couple of shots in. Nothing spectacular, but man, I was getting hammered almost from the onset. That's the problem. We got cruisers running out there into the middle of nothing. Meanwhile, the beating I put on these guys is going to go unnoticed because, oh, come on, you got to shoot better than that, guys. Come on, shoot better than that. The kicker is we lost a battleship. Oh well, could be worse. After this match, I'm gonna go and raise my team total though. We're checking the Twitter because things are blowing up there. Outstanding. We got people donating left and right for some of these folks. Some of my friends out there, including Giant from Jax, are out there raising money. Please consider giving them a follow. Extra Life Nation. We are doing it for the kids, guys. We might be having it taken it to us on the battlefield right now, but we are certainly working it for the kids. How has this guy managed to even keep himself together over here? I do not know. Is he in their zone? No. He's just outside it. Wow. Oh, there's a spotting plane up there. Oh my goodness. Somebody shoot him down.
Our team has taken the lead.
It's a torpedo plane. Oh, that's why you shoot them down, guys. That's why you gotta shoot the planes down. Oh. Wow. Wow, that hurt. Yeah, we got carriers or something here, don't we? tat, 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 tat. There you go. Right over the edge of that island. That's the way to do it. Yeah, those German cruisers don't stand up well, do they? Fires out. Just got no terrain to get behind, does he? None. But he's distracting their team so nicely that they can't focus on anything else, right? Come on, knock that destroyer out of action. Get yourself the kill. That's an extra set of guns he won't have. This is one of our 2 battleships. Fire on board again. Here's our carrier of the day. Who needs to be getting out of there, because the enemy is going to start turning their guns on her. Sending torpedo, I guess, over the I guess for their destroyer. Really have a ship in that area. Okay, so we got 4 cruisers, a battleship, and a carrier against 2 battleships and a destroyer. Our cruisers need to get together, is what they need to do. Start concentrating fire. go. So why is he not firing?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We can time out. That's fine by me. I want to see where our torpedo planes went.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, geez, look at this. Hard turn. Hard to starboard. Landmass dead ahead. Landmass dead ahead, Captain. The island is not moving. He's still gonna run into that point. He's gonna run aground right there. He must have a draft of about 6 inches if he's getting past that. And the coup de grace. He's not dying easily, is he? He's just, if he's not shooting back either. Yay! Okay. 1 minute if you'll all just bear with me here. Okay, man, you guys did it.
That's Shoto. What's up?
It's Joe Dill.
It is Jodell.
How's
Jodell says we hit the $2,000 mark, so we're up to $2,250, guys.
Nice.
Come on. Way to
That's
go.
great. Woo! Let's up it to 25.
Well, let's go for $2,250 first.
22. That sounds fun too.
All right, guys. Hey, keep up the good work, man. I know you guys are doing some amazing work. I've got another 35 odd minutes or so over here in World of Warships, and then I'm going to be dropping over to SWOTOR. So, anyone wishes to fly over there, I will definitely be ready to go.
Cool, man.
All right. Cool.
All right, guys, keep it up. That is the amazing group from Judgment. Daroga just popping back into stream. All right, you're going to pop down here with me, eh? LeBlair, Salvo, Nighthawk, all these guys are real kickers. So we'll get back to it. I just wanted to get an update from my team and see how they were doing. We, as a team, have reached the 2001 mark. I'm at $1,000 and $1,003. Hey, if you'd like to make a donation, please consider it. extralife-life.org/participant/Ed Keen. With that being said, I want to take one more moment again and acknowledge some of our high-end donors. Platinum donors, you see their names scrolling by. Rebecca Drury, Greta K. That's $100 to get in the Premium Platinum Club. But don't worry if you can't manage that. We accept everything down to a measly penny. I'm not too proud to beg, guys. It all goes for the kids, and that's what's important. Our Gold Circle donors, in no particular order, are Asimov III, Beth Lins, Corey Patrick, Tom and Doreen V, Lauren Harold, Jeff Jiswicki, Randy Shaw, Mark Niecase, and Laura Knight. These guys have gone above and beyond the Call of Duty with donations and above and beyond Call of Duty. Thank you guys also very much for the donations you have. We're going to jump back here and what's it take to get to our next vessel here? 1,000 points to get to my next cruiser for there. All right, well, we're going to see if we can get some Russian love going on here. See if I can take my Swiftcraft and do what we need to do with it. I hope you all like the background. We've got a bunch of them for me today. It's daytime in New Orleans. It's cloudy. It's overcast. And I think we're going to get some rain today. But it's always sunny in the French Quarter, which is what's behind me. And as you can see, right through my shirt, because there's a hole in my heart because we have sick children. You can help fill the hole. Please consider donating. Because if you donate, I get to play the horn, and I really want to play the horn today. A lot. Remember, everybody, at 2 p.m. Central Time, that's 3 o'clock on the East Coast, and 11 o'clock, noon on the West Coast. I will be shaving my mustache that I've had for 26 years, all thanks to Extra Life. I've been keeping it quiet for you, bud, because I've been doing my my Extra Life rap, and no one wants to hear that.
I've got it open in the background, so I've been listening.
Oh, I'm doubly sorry. Okay, well, this is going to be good. We're about to get crushed again. Yes! I live to see my ship shot out from underneath me. Because I have my own personal life raft. You can tell I'm working for the Coast Guard. They prepped me ready.
General quarters.
All right, what do we got here? Why do they always put me on these southern groups that get destroyed so quickly?
Much obliged.
good lord, I'm turning right into the midst of them. Come on, guns, track faster. Well, that was a very short and ugly experience. Let's see if my fellow cruiser, my cruiser here gets into the... Torps missed him. I have to admit, putting a guy on fire with that engine shot right off the bat was kind of cool, but I wished I could have done a little more. I may have incapacitated a couple. Let's see what's going on over here. Whoa. See, here's another fool sailing into harm's way that's just going to get crippled before he gets a crack at anything off, right? Flying Fossil needs to get his... This is what's happened. Look at how concentrated they are. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're getting slammed, folks. We are getting slammed. Like much of the Japanese Navy, it exists at the bottom of the ocean. He needs to turn around and give that other broadside a go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A biohazard, watch out for my torps. That's always a good sign. Well, maybe he will, maybe he'll sink something here.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Nope. And nope, they both got through him. Schmucks! And here my life raft sits. Hey, Silver! Only 22 and a half hours to go. Yes, I know. Isn't it great? Thankfully, it's not 22 and a half hours of me getting thumped in this game. Only about another 20 minutes or so. This guy is the recipient of some bad shooting. No, not so much. There he goes. Well, that's all there was to write about that one, I guess, huh? Hey, everybody who's playing today, make sure that you keep your water intake up. I mix a little Gatorade with mine just to give it a little flavor and some electrolytes. Makes a big difference in making it through the end of the day. Then we go into the Russian destroyers. Okay. Alright, let's see if try this one more time here. Let's see if we can get this stuff. The Red Bull got you real hyper. I'll bet it did. Yeah, I'm saving the caffeine for about then myself. I'm not going till at least 12, 14 hours in. But then I have got the Keurig lined up and ready to go, and I'm stay away from the Red Bull though. No way. Wow, 1 carrier, 11 battleships, 24 cruisers, and 5 destroyers. I hope we have the carrier. Hope you like my beads. Got my Extra Life beads on today. Once a year for Extra Life. I couldn't drink Red Bull at all. The taste just, ugh. I don't understand it. Okay, guess no carriers. Yeah, it's liquid candy. Yeah, that's being nice. Go work with these battleships, because with the arrangement of my guns on this vessel, as you can see, I'm not real particularly strong at I need some open water to kind of allow me to maneuver enough to work my guns where they need to go. These cruisers are getting way out in front. I have a nagging suspicion they're right, though. I think the Japanese are going to come, or the other team's going to come in from the west. Finally. There we go.
Taking the lead.
Okay, we have taken the lead. And I'm going to get off the edge of the map and continue charging on.
Many thanks.
No, 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 no. No, no, I'm not.
Fire at your allies.
Ugh. Keep fingers off a mouse. Or off of pad. That's what that teaches me. Yeah, I know. Excuse me, it was not intentional. Hey everybody, welcome. If you haven't seen me before, this is Ed, me, Battery H. We're raising money for Children's Hospital of New Orleans and Extra Life today. Outstanding. You know what, let's just go right around the island here. We'll be done with them and be done with them. In any event, we are raising money for Children's Hospital of New Orleans. As I said, I am currently at $1,003. Trying to make it to $1,200 today. Remember, for every $5 you donate. Hey, Sylvain, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Swing by anytime you like. You are always welcome. I know. You didn't call me buttery, which someone has done before, so you're still in the good. So every dollar we raise goes directly to help the kids of Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Not a penny goes to overhead, not a penny goes to parties, not a penny goes to fundraising. It all goes directly to the kids. The money we raise stays in our own local area. In my case, it goes to Children's Hospital of New Orleans. 10 years on from Katrina, still going strong. I'm going to relay a very special story about that. Heck, we'll just do it now while I've got the time. Many people don't know that during Katrina, Children's Hospital had prepared for a hurricane. They called their staff, put them on code gray, which means severe weather incoming, discharged all the patients they could. They still had about 100 patients left, and a number of their families moved into the hospital to stay with the kids during the hurricane. Children's Hospital sits on a high portion in near the French Quarter and University District of New Orleans, so they were not flooded. However, they knew hospitals were. Power went out briefly, but they had generators mounted on the roof, and they were kicking in, and everything was working. And everything was fine. And the day afterwards, they realized the city was flooding as the hurricane passed in the night. They got a call from Charity Hospital, which had seen their hospital flood, and they called and said, can you take these two newborns, our NICU, our neonatal infant critical care unit, is obviously not working. And they said, sure, but how are we going to get them to you from you? The roads are flooded. A couple of the doctors managed to get a hold of a fire truck, which they drove as far as they could through the flooded streets of New Orleans, up to the point where the water was threatening to come into the engine block.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And members of Charity Hospital's staff brought these two preemie babies, one wearing, so small it wasn't funny, artificially keeping their vitals up and going on a canoe. They brought a canoe out. While I turn my poor ship around here. And paddled these kids out where they were transferred off the canoe onto the fire truck. The fire truck took them back to Children's Hospital of New Orleans, where they took care of them. 3 days after the hurricane, when it became apparent that not only was electric power not coming back on, but they weren't going to be getting any running water, which might not have even been a problem aside from the fact that now the city's sewer system was completely shut down. The hospital decided that it was time to evacuate. Unable to reach the government, they basically reached out to fellow hospitals, including a number of other Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Chicago sent a plane. They sent helicopters from Houston. The staff of the hospital cleared a helicopter landing zone because they had no helipad at the time from the brush, and they lined up cars that were there and turned on their headlights to form an impromptu landing pad. They evacuated safely all of the children that were in their care and did not lose a single patient. Only after that, 3 days after Katrina and a flooded city, did the doctors and nurses go home. Some people say, why do you do what you do for this particular hospital? I said, anybody that's that dedicated deserves my dedication. And so get it they have. Okay, we need to find where the destroyer is. And that's just one of the reasons I, dang it. I gotta turn this mouse pad off at some point here. When I'm playing this game in the future, note to self. Oh, there he is up there. I think we're actually going to run out of time here. Which is good because it's almost time for my break. Four, three, two, one, victors! "53 hits, 1 incapacitation, 1 set on fire, 400 fire experience." Wow, outstanding. Hey guys, with that, I'm going to take about 5 minutes for a quick break here. And I want everyone to know I'm definitely not leaving by any stretch of the imagination. I will be back real quickly. I just need to take care of personal matters or two. You know, it's always helpful to stretch the legs when you're doing this kind of thing. And my support team should be back in a couple of hours, but until then, I'm definitely on my own. So I'm going to send you to about a 5-minute break. I'll show you there. We'll be back with SWTOR right after this. Thanks everybody for enjoying the stream. I hope you're having as much fun as I am putting it on.